Hi students, it's Miss Macaulay. So today we're going to do this little page here with the dog and the fan and the girl that's got the sad face. Okay? So when you find this page, write your name at the top. I'm going to write Macaulay because of course that's my name, but you write your name. Okay? Okay. Okay. So this direction says, oh, let's do the standard first. Okay, our standard for today is RF, which means Reading Foundations, 1 for first grade, 2.A. And this standard is distinguishing or telling the difference between the long vowel and the short vowel. And today we're going to focus on the short A, the ah sound. See? All of these words have the short A or the ah sound, right? The short and lazy A, who eats apples and makes the ah sound. Okay, so let's look at the directions. It says, say the name of each picture and color the matching word. So you can color it with your pencil or you can color it with a crayon. You can pick any color you want, okay, if you're going to do a crayon. I'm going to pick this red, but you don't have to pick red. You can pick whatever color you like. And if you don't have a crayon, just do it with your pencil. Color it with your pencil, okay? And as I'm doing this page, if I go too quickly, if I'm moving too fast, and you need more time, you pause the video so that you can catch up. Okay? You don't have to wait for me to tell you. You pause it whenever you need. Okay, let's look at this little picture here with this little tail. What's he doing? He's moving his tail, right? So let's think. Moving the tail. Which one of these goes with moving the tail? Let's read this one first. You and me together, okay? Put your finger on the W. We're going to read it together. Ready? Begin. Ooh, ah, g. What is the word? Yeah, the word is wag, right? Let's read this one together now. Put your finger on the V. Ready? Begin. V an. What's the word? Yeah, it's the word van. So which one goes with this picture right here? Wag or van? Of course, it's wag. That's what you call it when the little dog moves his tail. You call it wag. So let's color in the word wag. And if you don't have a crayon, color it in with a pencil. And if you don't like red, you can choose a different color, okay? I'm doing mine red. Okay. Okay, let's move on to this one right here. We ready? Okay. All right, let's start with this word here. Starting with the F sound. You and me together. Ready? Begin. At. What is this word? It's the word fat, right? Now let's do this one here. Put your finger on the F. Ready? Begin. An. What's the word? Fan, right? So which one of these two words goes with this picture? This one, right? Fan, because this is a picture of a fan. So you can color with your pencil or your crayon. And if you don't want to do red, you can do any color you want. I'll wait for you to catch up. Okay. We ready to move on to this word, this picture? If you're not ready, just pause the video so you can finish up these two, okay? All right, let's look at that picture. Let's look at this word. Let's read it together. Ready? Begin. Sad. What's the word? It's the word sad. Let's read this one now. Put your finger on it. Ready? Begin. At. What's the word? Sat. Yes. So which picture goes with this, which word goes with this picture? If you said sad, you're absolutely right, because look at her face, look at her mouth. She's sad. So we're coloring this one. Okay? You can use a pencil if you don't have a crayon. If you don't like the color red, you could change the color. Any color you want. Okay, lovies. The rest of them I'm not going to color, but you're going to continue to color the ones that are right, okay? But I'm not going to do it. You're going to do it without me. So let's look at this picture. This, okay. So let's look at the two words. Let's read this one first. Ready? Begin. What's the word? Ham. Okay. Let's read this one now. Put your finger on it. Ready? Begin. At. What's the word? Hat. So which one goes with this picture? Ham or hat? Color it in. Okay? Color it in the correct one. Okay. See this little part right here? Okay, this part of the soda is called the tab. What's it called? Tab. So let's look at these two words and try and figure out which one says tab. Let's look at this one. Okay, we're going to start. Ready? Begin. T. A. B. What's the word? Tab. Let's read this one. Put your finger on it. Ready? Begin. L. A. B. What's the word? Lab. So which one of these two are you going to color? And don't forget, color it in with your crayon or your pencil. Either one. Okay, we ready to move on? Let's go to this one right here. Okay, you see this right here? This part is called the tag. It's on your clothes, this tag. So let's figure out which one of these words goes with that picture tag. Let's read this one. Ready? Begin. Ag. What's the word? Rag. Now let's read this one. Ready? Begin. Ag. What's the word? Tag. So which one of these two goes with that picture right there? Okay, color it in with your crayon. It doesn't have to be red. It could be purple, green, yellow, blue, whatever color you want. And if you don't want to color in with a crayon, then you can color it in with a pencil, okay? Okay. Now, these ones, I'm not going to tell you the answer. I'm just going to tell you what the picture is. And you're going to find the word and color it in, okay? This is different. I'm not going to tell you the answer. So this one is a goat, a boy goat, or a boy sheep with these horns. We call this a ram. What do we call it? Ram. R. A. M. So you color in the word that you think is ram. Get your crayon or your pencil and you find the word ram and color it in. Go right ahead. Okay, did you color in the word ram? Good. All right. And if you don't know which one it is, bunnies, just guess. Just pick one and color it in. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay? This is a picture of a pad. Can you say pad? Okay, let's segment the word pad. P-A-D. Pad. Do you see the word pad here? With your crayon or your pencil, color in the word pad. Go ahead and do that. Color in the word pad. Okay, let's go to this one right here. Okay, they're pointing to this part of his body. Okay, this part of the body is called a lap. Can you say lap? Okay, let's segment the word lap. Ready? Begin. L, a, p, lap. Okay, now look at these two words. One of these words is the word lap. Can you find the word lap? Okay, now color it in with the crayon. Color in the word lap. Okay, so you want me to check it for you? So you should have colored in for this one hat. For this one, you should have colored in tab. For this one, you should have colored in tag. For this one, you should have colored in ram. For this one, you should have colored in pad. And for this one, you should have colored in lap. Okay, hopefully you did it right. You may turn off the video now when you are done.